Hi guys, this is Miss Polly. Um, I haven't seen you guys in a little bit. I've been really working on my Facebook account, and I've been working on really building my Polly Write group. It's been a slow coming, but it's more because I just wanted to make sure there's people coming there for the right reasons. And so if you like to do that, go to my Polly Write Polyright, and it's Miss Polly, MZPOLY, Miss Polly, Pollyright on Facebook. You can find me, so you can join the group. You can also just get the information there. I do videos. I'm gonna be uploading a lot of content. Hopefully, in the next 2 weeks over this break. That way, I have some time to share with you guys some information. I have some good topics. Absolutely. So this video today is going to be short because I noticed that I don't want them to be too long. And I got a new phone and it's a new camera, but right now we're going to use our old device and use it just for just to make sure everybody gets updated. I'm also on Tagged, Tagged. That is a dating app, but it's for streamers. My name is Miss Polly on there also, so we can have good conversation. So I have my little notebook here, guys, and what I noticed over the last couple weeks is, I started trying to date differently because I didn't want to date monogamous anymore at this time because I was getting really stressed out by dating monogamous men, and then they were trying to hopefully quote unquote change my idea of what kind of relationship I would like to be in instead of figuring out if they wanted to be in it. Not necessarily the breakups were bad, it was just that I wanted to leave in a positive place and not a bad place. So for me, making that decision to stop dating monogamous for a little bit and try to find a poly partner has been very important to me. It's always actually been really important to me to find someone. So since I live in Nebraska, it is a little difficult to still find people here because we're a very conservative state. So I've found some beautiful gay bars though. I mean, like, they're amazing. Like, hotels have nothing on these bars. Okay, they are fabulous. Okay, to say the least. Okay, they're amazing. But I did notice that these are the places that I could throw events in also. So I'm gonna be trying to do that. Really gonna start trying to build my brand and focus on me. Recently, unfortunately, one of the groups I was hanging out with decided that I was not valuable in their group anymore for whatever reasons, and I left. So after that, I've been just really trying to focus on getting some material for you guys and coming up to date. But so what we wanted to talk about today, getting into that, I just wanted to give a little bit of tips for people who wanted to start dating polyamorous and polyamorous couples. So I did start trying to date a couple. It was very interesting. They were really nice. They didn't live in my state, and one of the things I learned from them was, when you first get into that situation, you want to talk to both it separately and together as a group. The phone calls were wonderful. That guy gave me a lot of communication. So definitely communicate. Second off, another other big tip I would give is, don't be afraid to ask the other partner when you're having a personal conversation with them details about the other partner. It's not so that you can have them sell out on their partner. It's really more for you can kind of see where their mind is with their partner. Because if they're not in a good place with their partner, you may not want to interact with them or even be in a situation with them. That's something you can tell. During my journey, I did see that there were some issues that needed to be resolved before they probably went on dating. But I saw that because that's just something that I'm keen on relationships. I know it doesn't have to be perfect. Absolutely not. But there are some things that can't be healed by just gaining another partner. It definitely needs to be something that you kind of both agree on, and then you want to walk in that road, and that we're all on the same page. Some people say they want to do something, but one partner may be moving a little faster than the other. So those things you do have to, look out for, and then try to see if that's something that can be remedied. So we'll go over some remedies for those individual things. But yes, another thing I saw was timing. When can you talk to these partners? I did go deep diving with this group, or this pair, but it did take a lot of my time. And remember, when you start meeting someone, everyone does this, even if it's monogamous. You start dating, you talk heavy talk. You're gonna be having them come over a lot because the excitement of the new relationship, and especially if it's going well. So remember that you, at first, maybe first day or two, you have that high energy, but then you have to go back to reality and say, okay, I know I really want to talk to them. I'm excited to talk to them, but I have to make sure that they realize that maybe I'm a really busy person and I don't talk this much on the phone. And so you want to be able to gauge that situation also. Be careful of that, because you'll seem as if, oh, you have a lot of time in your hands, but you maybe do not. And you're maybe making choices, even to maybe hurt yourself. Some people, I've had a partner who was dating me, and I assumed that he had this time because he was actually leaving work early or having someone hold his shift while he would come see me. And I really cared and thought that was how his time was, he had available. But really what the issue was he was making time for me because he wanted to see me out of excitement, and that wasn't the real time that he had available. So, make sure we're showing people the right thing. So remember, we're all about poly and right. Make sure you're giving people the realistic situation, especially if it's long distance. Yeah, you might want to see me for the first month and you'll pay, but that's not a thing we're going to do every month. So getting excited and having your partner come out may be fun, maybe not a realistic thing for, a long-term situation. So those are a few little things I noticed. I want to keep this video pretty short. I will be giving out more content. So thank you guys for holding on. Thank you for subscribing. And what I'll do is I'm going to post this in my YouTube, and I'm also going to put this on my Facebook. So I hope you guys come back and hang out with me. Subscribe, go to Tag and chill with me there. I'm going to get myself a link tree so you guys can look up all my links and find me, and that we can have a really good time having conversation. And I hope that you guys, feel free to comment below. I'll try to reach out with you within 48 hours, and we can have a really good conversation. All right, guys, you have a good night. Bye.